Again, welcome to part 49 of my Kingdom Come Deliverance all DLC hardcore playthrough. Last time we built up Rivers Lovitch a bit. We got the baker, got the drying shed, we got the forge, although it's not upgraded yet. But for the time being, I think we just want to head back towards Talmberg and keep doing the hare hunt, since we've made a fair bit of progress on that previously.
Yeah.
And Rivers Lovitch will now make us a nice amount of coin each day, and we gotta keep upgrading it when we have a bit of coin. Jaxus, you only have full armor sets. I mean, yeah. There are lots of different sets in the game.
Yeah.
So Cornelius hadn't made it to the town yet. He must still be walking. I mean, I guess it'd take him a while to walk there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand there's a full set. Magberg sword, Magberg shoulder plates, Magberg leg plates. Yeah, I'm aware of them. Like, what have I got on? I've got the Magberg plate chasseurs and plate pauldrons. Like, I've got them here because they're the best ones. But in terms of the chest plate, this is better. So I've got Magberg ones here. I'm just gonna have a full set of the same thing. I'm gonna pick whatever's the best gear. You know, whatever the best gear is. Like, you don't get set bonuses. Let's go talk to Blacksmith Betty and to John, or Piper, whoever is John Piper, whatever his name was. Piper Tom Piper, that was it. Tom Piper at the mines.
Yeah.
Tom of the Bards, yeah, you were nervous because we found the antlers. Now, Blacksmith Betty is one of these ones here. We had to find the blacksmith previously. Are you Blacksmith Betty? No, just a villager. Are you Blacksmith Betty? Nope. The next one along. Are you trespassing? And she could just be on my map, right? Maybe. She is. That would have been smart. Yeah. Yeah. Jaxus, I'm aware of the different sets. But I equip the best gear that I find at the time, so...
Hey. Jesus Christ, your clothes.
Yes, I was assaulted.
I've got
The
a few
poachers.
questions.
So
What do you know?
ask.
Heard you saw something odd in the
I heard
forest.
you saw something fishy in the forest.
That's right.
Can you describe what you saw?
What'd you see?
It was after dark. I remember that. I went up past the castle along by the clearing, and I saw someone had lit a fire. And there were figures singing and dancing, and I could hear
I figure
the
you
whistling
collect
of a
everything,
pipe.
Jaxus.
And I could smell roast meat. It was like a feast of some sort.
If
I
you're
mean, I
the
thought
sort of player who's
maybe
going
it
to
was
get
some
2 million
witch's
groschen,
Sabbath,
I'm guessing
so I
you
was afraid to
collect
stay too
all
long
of the
in case
sets.
they saw me.
I don't have a want or a need to do that.
Did you recognise anyone there? Someone from the village, maybe?
No. Like I said, it was dark. All I could see was shadowy figures moving.
Did you hear any familiar...
No. But I heard girls'
Laughter, goblets clinking, a
a
party.
piper playing. It sounded just like any feast.
Where's the clearing? Let us see it.
A short walk north of the castle. There's a track past the woodcutters' camp that takes you there.
Past the
Thanks.
woodcutters camp. Okay, cool.
What do you make of this poaching that's been going on?
It's clear as day. Hannikin Hare's back. And putting those antlers on Nicholas's house? Well, we all know what that means, don't we? It's the sign of a cuckold, you mark my words.
It's the same voice actor as Teresa. Wow.
You mean to say his wife's cheating?
All I'm saying is she might be feeling the urge. It happens in the best of
So
families.
we had to talk to the wife.
Well, you're the first who's certain of Hare's return. So far, I've just heard vague rumours.
Well, now, I wouldn't say I'm completely sure. I suppose some other mischief maker could have done it.
Collect all the long
But better
swords
the
as
devil
well.
you know.
I've got
And everyone
Herod's
hereabouts
sword.
knows Hare.
I've got the Queen of Sheba's on at the moment. I think I sold the other one that I got. The other named one.
You were singing a different song not long ago.
So? Why do you want to know so much, anyway?
It's nothing to you, but I'm helping Nicholas unmask that local poaching gang.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, now you know. And you also know not to keep anything from me. So, what's the story with that Hare?
All right, I'll tell you what I know. But promise not to tell Nicholas I said.
I'll do
Sure.
what I can, but I need
I'm
to let him
not,
know
I'm not
what
keen
I
on
discovered.
Nicholas at the best
So,
of times.
out with it.
It's to do with Margaret, his wife. They say it's all because of her.
Yeah, of course
Keep
it
going.
is.
I know full well Hare's here, because Margaret admitted as much.
What did she tell you?
That he waited in the woods till she came by and they exchanged some words. Words was all she told me. Who knows what they actually got up to?
And what did they speak about?
I don't know.
Words,
But if
Henry.
Nicholas
You're a
knew
bit
they'd
thick,
met,
mate.
he'd
Words in
most likely
inverted
kill her.
commas. Get the message.
You're sure she wasn't saying it in jest?
Oh no. Margaret wouldn't joke about something like that.
Well, you're the first who...
Ah, sorry. Same one.
But you know who Radzig Cobbler is?
Of course.
Whoops.
I'm his right-hand...
All right, I'll tell
Yeah,
I'll do what I
yeah,
can.
yeah.
It's to do with...
Keep going.
I
The
know.
wrong button.
What did she-
Click
That he
through.
wait-
And what...
I don't...
You're sure...
Oh no.
Sorry, this one.
Who's this Hannikin Hare, anyway?
Hannikin Hare? There was a time he was master huntsman here, and Margaret was set to be
Oh, yeah,
his
so that's
wife.
what we heard previously. What happened between Hare and
So
Margaret?
what's the story?
It was complicated. He wanted her, and she wanted him too, I reckon. At least for a while. But then she hitched up with Nicholas, and now she says she never had a thought of wedding Hannikin.
So this
So what
most
went on
of the
with
information
those
that we've
two?
had.
There was no love lost between them from the moment
The
Hare
messy
arrived.
business with once the girl got involved.
Do you think Hare really killed that?
This is
Who
what
knows
matters.
the truth of it now?
Did he actually
I
kill
did
him?
find it all a
Or was
bit
it a setup?
odd. Hare never was much of a hothead. But then again,
Wasn't
no
much
one
of a
really knew him
hothead.
that well. And Margaret never
Doesn't
wanted
sound
to
like someone
speak
who
of
just
it.
snapped the neck
Wouldn't
of a
hear
guard.
word about it.
That's all I need.
Alright,
God bless.
we've talked to get out before she calls the guards. Alright, check out, find out Margaret, talk to Jake Piper, question charcoal burner. My goodness, it really is a hare hunt.
Has something happened?
Okay, so we have
Show yourself.
Margaret was across the river, wasn't she? Where's she gone to? Jake Piper. Oh, hang on. Jake Piper's right here. Let's talk to Jake Piper. Run faster, Henry. Get your vitality up. Longswords have high defense. Yeah.
I'm honored that a knight
I
such
normally
as
use
you
the
takes an
longsword
interest
just
in
by
me.
itself.
I need to ask you something about the...
Poachers.
Me?
Jake Piper, come on.
They say you were mouthing off in the
Ganjo is
tavern.
free. Welcome to the stream,
We'd all had a few
Ganjo.
ales.
How are you
know
tonight?
what it's like. The tales get taller.
So you didn't go poaching with Thomas?
My God, no. That would never even cross our minds. Thomas is a bit wild, but I have some sense at least.
Some
feast
folk
in the
had
woods?
themselves a feast in the woods recently, and the people who passed by told me they heard a piper playing.
Yeah, that's you.
You weren't by any chance there, were you?
I was. I don't deny it. But nothing disreputable went on there.
Disreputable. Eventually, you can easily combine combinations. You're covering clearly. Who was at the feast? I mean, you will tell
If you're
me.
innocent, lying won't help you.
I don't know what you want from me. Nothing wrong went on in that clearing. And I certainly don't go poaching in the woods.
But you do know something about it, and you're keeping it from me. Covering up for a friend, is that it? Very well. Loyalty is a fine thing, but once they discover who did it, then it'll be too late. You'll be right in over your head, with him.
But I haven't done anything.
Then you have nothing to fear if you tell me what happened.
All right.
Yes, that's
Yes.
right.
There
That
was
was venison.
being eaten. But I didn't
Thomas
bring it.
brought it.
Thomas
Thomas,
brought that
someone gave it to him, he
So
said.
all that bragging when he was drunk was more than just hot air.
I don't know where the deer came from. After what happened in the tavern, Tom took me to the forest to this hide there. But I was too worried someone would catch us, and I took off.
You did yourself a favour. Thomas isn't going to get
So
away
where
with this.
is it?
So about that feast,
What about it?
Who else was
so
there?
who was at the...
Just the village,
Who's us?
us lads.
Was Tom from the baths?
Yes.
Okay.
That'll do for now. I need to ask you...
What?
No, okay, we're good. We're good.
Farewell.
We're good. We're good, Jake Piper. Don't leave town. Don't leave town, Jake Piper. I'll be after you yet. My horse, thank you. Alright, let's go talk to Margaret. I still think Sir Divish might know something, you know? He was there when it all went down. Ooh, hello. He was there when it all went down originally, and I reckon Divish knows more than he's letting on. Right, here, we've got all the information now.
What do you need?
Anakin
I'd like
Hare.
to ask you about Hanneken Hare.
I'm sorry, but I really don't want to talk about that.
Well, I guess you're gonna really have to talk about it.
The thing is, every time I spoke to someone about Hare, they always ended up talking about you.
But I don't.
You aren't to blame for anything, is that it? Well, I am willing to believe you, but you do know more than you're telling, and I need to hear it.
Very well.
That's very right.
All
I'm
right.
right. Of course I'm right.
And what would you like to know about Hare?
What
How
went
were
on
things
between you and
and
Hare?
back then?
Come on, spill
There
the
was
beans.
nothing between us. Hanneken Hare impressed my father with all his talk of noble blood. But I couldn't stand
I
him.
don't
And
buy
I didn't
it.
want to marry him. And then it
I
made no
believe
odds
Blacksmith
after he ran away.
Betty.
So you didn't want him?
Blacksmith Betty's
I
know
only
what's
asked
going
because
on.
I've heard differently.
Yeah.
That's village talk. Of course folk gossip. Mostly they just want to hurt Nicholas.
Did Hare really commit the murder?
God in heaven, how should I know? Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
That remains to be seen.
Yeah.
What did you talk about in the woods with Hanneken Hare?
I see Betty's mouth's been busy.
Don't blame her. I had to work hard to weasel it out of her. Now tell me.
Oh, all right. Well, it seems Hanneken Hare's exile has addled his brain. He told me he'd go off with me, that he still loves me and nonsense like that.
And what about you?
What do you mean? I was so shocked, I couldn't even scream.
Aw,
Is that all he told you?
no, I don't buy it.
He said if I changed
I
my
think
mind,
you are
I'm to
playing a
hang a
different
garland
tune.
of forget-me-nots on the house and wait for him at that place of ours.
Where'd you
Where
see
was
him?
Oh,
it you saw him exactly?
I wish I could tell you. The whole thing was like a fever dream. I almost got lost trying to get out of the forest. Even if I remembered, it wouldn't be any use to you. Hanneken Hare moves through the forest like a ghost.
Well, you haven't
He
met me.
knows every tree root off by heart.
I don't know every tree root off by heart. Sure.
I want you to hang that garland on the lodge.
But I don't want to go anywhere with him.
You don't have to go anywhere. But tell me, where's that secret meeting place of yours?
On the way to Ujits. Back then, we used to meet by the great big beech tree, right next to the
Aye.
wayside shrine. There's a lovely view there, you see.
Right.
And what time will he be waiting there for you?
At dawn.
At dawn.
What are you going to do to Hare?
Never you mind. The main thing is it will all get sorted out. And that's all that matters, isn't it?
I suppose so. Very well, then.
Right.
That'll be everything.
Goodbye.
At dawn. Right. Objective completed. Ask around the village. My goodness. It was a pretty tiring ask around. Now, can I have a bath? Is it too late for the baths? Would like to have a bath since I'm quite messed up.
God save.
I'd like to
So,
Have a bath.
proper bath.
Launder my clothes.
And my clothes need washing.
I'm sure. May the Lord.
Get that for free. Because I'm such a well-known lad. Now, apparently I've got an injury. There's my marigold. Plenty of those, far out. We haven't saved the game in a long time. And I say a long time, I mean a long time. Probably the start of the stream. Let's just not be stupid, you know? Let's have one of those. Right. So, do we still have to go talk to... Question the charcoal burner? Explore the clearing. Let's explore the clearing, I think, first, because it's closer. Go explore the clearing and then go talk to the charcoal. Although the charcoal burner will be asleep at night time, so probably go there first. Now that I think of it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably actually want to go past the huntsman's hut, don't I? That'll be the correct path to take.
Yeah.
Go right.
Yeah.
Right and then straight, isn't it? Or right and then... no, right and then left. Yeah, right and then left.
Yeah.
Good. That's what we want. Let's go talk to Radan. Got all the buffs I get in the woods.
Yeah.
We've had a fair bit to do with these charcoal burners. This is where Ginger was hiding out. It's where we had... it's where we bought... Actually, where the charcoal's coming from for Privoslavich.
Yeah.
They gave us a good price. Good lads. Right. Radan. Tell me what you know.
I'm honored that a knight such as.
I'm
A
glad.
fellow from Talmberg claims he saw you poaching. What do you have to say about that? Can you hear me?
Oh, he's mute all of a sudden.
Don't you have anything to say to me about that?
I'm not a poacher.
That's not what I've heard.
But
I mean,
I'm
just-
not a poacher, though.
Just deny it, right? Just deny it. That's the easiest way to get out of it.
No, of course you're not a poacher. I'm not a poacher either. And I most certainly wouldn't be looking for my mates, the poachers. You know what I mean?
No. I haven't a clue what you're on about.
Ugh, never mind. Let me spell it out for you.
He's a bit dull.
I'm looking for my mates, the poachers. I know they're around here somewhere.
Huh?
But please help me out, brother. I'm on the run and need a roof.
They only take me along from time to time.
Alright. But you know where I can find them, don't you?
Aye.
And where is that?
The clearing.
They meet in a clearing.
They camp there.
And where is the clearing?
A short walk from here.
Oh, Lord. A short walk where? Do you know how many clearings
There's
there are
quite
in
a
these
few
woods?
clearings.
No, sorry, I don't know.
Oh
Oh
no.
my God. Where is the clearing they camp in? How do I get...
Along the trail, from the huntsman's lodge. Go into the wood by the big broken tree, Eastwood.
Okay.
Very
Eastwood.
well. I hope I can find it.
By the big
I'll be
broken
with you.
tree. Alright. We want to go check out this clearing. I don't really want to report back to Master Nicholas.
Yeah.
I'm not that keen on it.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather talk to Hare first. I want to hear his side of the story. We want to... From my point of view, what I'm seeing is Hare got set up
Yeah.
by Nicholas. Nicholas wanted the girl and the huntsman's post. Hare had to get removed, so he set him up for a murder of the guard. Now, did Nicholas really murder the guard? He sounds pretty cold and calculating. I reckon if he wanted it bad enough, he might have done it. So, I don't want to talk to him. You hang the forget-me-nots, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Some of the baths, where are you going, sir? Sounds like there's a lot of sus business going on in Talmberg. So the clearing was up by the log cutters camp. Is this quest base game? The Hanneken Hare quest, I believe, is base game in coin 1. Sorry if I got that incorrect. I believe it is base game. It's not one of the DLCs as far as I'm aware. It's not the Band of Bastards, it's not the Privoslavich one, it's not... cheers for responding, no problem, dude. Happy to respond. What is this one? I'm out with Hank and Hare. So we're gonna go left and then sort of right at the fork.
Yeah.
Feel free to hang around if you want to ask any other questions, dude. I'm quite happy to answer. This isn't my first playthrough of Kingdom Come, but this is a hardcore playthrough with all DLCs. So I know a fair bit about the game. What have we got here? Is this guards? Does look like it, doesn't it? Yeah, they'll run after me now, and the guards will hopefully loot, and then we'll get a bit of reputation.
Yeah.
Somebody asked, where are you from? I'm from Australia. Unless you're asking from where in Australia. Guards, there's only one guard. He's going to die if I don't. 3 of them. I can't get off my horse against 3. Could shoot him, but this will do the job.
Come here, lily liver.
I'll ring.
Alright, let's get off. Help out the guard. Ah, yes, the prisoner continent. Nice. How do you feel being outnumbered? But you didn't think it end this way, did you? Reputation gain feels good. Yeah, this is chill stream for me. Chill stream day. I'm not. I normally play Dota 3 times a week, so if I'm playing a single player game, I'm normally fairly chill and can answer any sort of questions.
Someone throw that away.
This will sell for a lot this gear. That's good. Tries to learn about Ned Kelly. I mean, it's not that we really learn about him. It's just sort of known. It's understood knowledge. I mean, it's just sort of, I guess, growing up in Australia, probably just learn a bit about Ned Kelly either way. It's not like it's something we all go boasting about. Who am I? I'm the one who just come and saved you. Calm down. Thank you for the follow, sir. Very much appreciated. Hope you find a home here. So I play, as I was saying, I play Dota 2 3 times a week. And I play Kingdom Come once a week, and I do a bit of Total War twice a week as well. I think I'm right here. I can drop my stuff in the horse. Not the new ones, if that's what you're interested in, unfortunately. But no, I've been really interested in the Divide and Conquer mod for Medieval 2. It's a Lord of the Rings. It's a Lord of the Rings mod for Medieval 2. I've spent a lot of, here we go. I've spent a lot of time playing other Total War games. Total War, the Warhammer 3 hasn't really, I don't know, the marking hasn't really hit me. I guess I might wait for the Mortal Empires to come out. Like, none of the new factions really, I don't know, appealed to me. I'm not too much into the evil faction side of things, you know. Cool, start digging, sure. I'm more into the good guys. But I mean, I've played a lot of Total War. Played a lot of Shogun 2, played a lot of Rome 2, Medieval 2. Put a lot of time into Warhammer 2. But I know some of the older systems, some of the systems in some of the older games I really like population and the troop replenishment, the way it works in older games. Have I done this? Is this quest done? Do I need to look for more? Port back. Yeah. So I found the section. So optional, meet up with Hare and Hare. I think I want to meet up with Hare and Hare. I don't want to report back to the Huntsmaster. He'll be meeting me there. I think we go meet up with Hare and Hare. It's starting to get a bit dark. Yes, sir. There's a guard here. I can't steal from him. That will be... They will frown upon that. Does Henry have claustrophobia? I'm assuming you picked that debuff because you do not have a visored helmet. Yes, sir. I do have claustrophobia. That is why I do not have a visored helmet. Where are we, buffs? Or debuffs? Where does it show up? Is it in main level? Oh, here it is. Yeah, you know, it's somewhere. Yes, I have the claustrophobia one and the tapeworm one. I did think about doing a full, like, all of the negative perks, but that just wouldn't have been fun. So I decided not to do against all negative perks, but it is hardcore mode, so I like the hardcore mode. It just makes things a lot more realistic. I'm into the realistic side of things. You know, no compass bearing, and you got to look for yourself on the map, and you know, it's nice. Have you tried the one where you fall downstairs, the remnant of previous versions? The one where you fall downstairs, the negative perk, like it's like more fall damage or something. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Now at dawn we got to be waiting for the Hare and Hare at dawn over by the track. Just want to see if I can get any more information from Divish. I get the feeling he's not telling me everything. You in here still, Divish? Why are you hiding away? They up praying. Is that Divish? No, it's the guard. There is nothing? No information. What about Lady Stephanie? Information? Nope. I don't think there's much for us to do really. Collect 10 poppies. Let's do that, and then we'll have a sleep and wake up nice and early for dawn. I think there should be some poppies outside on the hill here. I expect there to be. Poppies! Hello, poppies! I've probably ridden past a whole bunch. Can't see any, you know? Probably beside the track somewhere. Come here, horse. Come on, 10 poppies. If I see one patch, it'll be enough, right? I haven't really been on the lookout for them. That's thistle. Marigolds. Poppies, there we go. Nice. Six of 10. Nine of 10. Right. There's plenty there now. Nice. Right. So we can go do that quest when we get a chance, but I think we'll just have a sleep. So we're ready nice and early for dawn. I wonder if there's a book I've got that we can read. I can do a little bit of reading. I think I've read most of the books that I had ready to read. Download a mod that deletes the animation where he picks up herds. Henry instead makes a T-pose for a millisecond. I mean, it is a bit annoying, the animation for picking up the herbs, I have to say. But, you know, it's okay. I don't mind it too much. It is a little bit annoying. We read that one, didn't we? Alchemist Dream. We not read that. We're gutting 3. Okay. Let's have some wine. So we're all wined up. And let's read a book, shall we? Read The Alchemist Dream. It. Yep. 2 hours to finish. We'll have a bit of a sleep and get ready for dawn to meet up with Hare and Hare. Ah, really? No skill points? I put that back in the chest when we get a chance. I don't understand why the last hour goes by so slowly. There's probably a mod for that as well, honestly. I think it's little things. I don't want to miss dawn. Let's just go to there and then I'll go wait out at the crossing, wherever it is. I mean, I think dawn is always later than what I think it is. I think dawn is when the sun's coming up, but you know, I feel like dawn is later in the game. Yeah. Yeah, I think when they still have torches on, they don't count it as dawn. I mean, technically, according to that map, according to the time there, you know, the sun's coming up. Yeah. So we'll go out. I said on the way to Uzich. There's a good view or something. I guess we'll just look on the map when we get further up here. Somewhere about here. This is like on the hill. Yeah. Where are we actually going to? Right on the bend. that Henneken Hare there? Looks like it.
I'm guessing Nicholas won't be joining us. Who the devil are you?
I thought you wanted to meet up with Margaret.
Fortunately, I'm not that much of a fool anymore. I was hoping I'd tempt Nicholas out of his lair. But let's get to the point. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
My name is Henry, and I work for the Master Huntsman.
So are you going to arrest me?
I am.
No. Why would you?
All I ask is that you listen to me
No, I don't want to
first.
arrest him.
Let me guess. You're going to tell me you're innocent.
I wouldn't presume. I've been poaching on the Divish estate, and I'll take the punishment I deserve. But the crime I was nearly strung up for, that one I didn't commit.
Don't know what you're talking about. I've heard different accounts of your
I've
crime.
heard different things about your crime.
So I imagine. Lucas has told me the villagers still talk of me.
What happened then?
And how did it happen?
It's a long story.
I've got time to listen.
All right. But for you to understand, I have to start from the beginning. I was born as Hanneken Hare of Zalush, the eldest son of Sidney of Zalush. My house became sadly impoverished, and I became the master huntsman at Talmberg.
Yeah.
Gamekeeper turned poacher. I see. That's quite a
I don't
transformation.
know if I've had this
Nicholas
before.
gave me no choice.
Yeah.
What happened to your family?
My father
I've always
lost
gone
his
to,
influential
gone to
friends
the
and money with
huntsman.
them. After his death, I inherited only his debts. There was nothing for it but to sell off all our possessions, see to my sister's welfare,
Well-
and manage as best I could.
Fourth
That sounds
playthrough
a
and I'm
rough
still
deal.
getting new content. I love it.
Believe it or not, I never cared for the life of a nobleman. I spent my youth running free, hunting in the woods.
What happened between you and Nicholas?
I was falsely accused of murder. Henry of Lipa visited Talmberg, and the morning after the banquet in his honor, one of his men was found dead.
And didn't they have any cause to suspect you?
That's just it, they did. At the banquet, I got into a fight with the man.
I know Sir Hanish of Lipo. Was Sir Henry his father?
Indeed. He was on his way to Ratai to take charge of the fiefdom for young Sir Hans Capon.
Why did you get into a fight with him?
The fall of the House of Zalush was the work of the Lords of Lipa.
Okay,
And that
that's
fellow
fair.
took great delight in reminding me of it.
And then what?
Nicholas began to pull strings.
Yeah, so it sounds
Several
like.
people came forward as witnesses to say they saw me with the fellow later that night.
Why would he have done that?
He wanted rid of me. We were both in love with the same lass, you see, and Margaret is his wife today. But
You got
back
done.
then, there was no question which of the
Could
two
not help
of
but
us
wonder
would
why
win.
Henry is questioning him on the
I was
spot
the
instead
huntsman of noble
of
blood,
jail. Well,
and Nicholas was
you tried to arrest him. He's probably.
just plain Nick.
I mean,
Her
he has
father's
said he just
preference was
disappears
clear.
into the fernery, right? So
Do you know
if I
who
tried
did
to
kill
arrest
the
him,
man?
it probably would go badly for me.
No.
I'm guessing.
He was found in a ditch.
How
with
do I
his
know
neck
he's alone
broken.
here as well?
He could have tripped and fallen, all on his own.
And that never occurred to anyone?
It did. But some people swore they'd seen us jostling on the drawbridge. Of course, that was Nicholas's work.
What did Margaret
Yeah, this is
think
what I
of you?
want to know.
She took me for a fool. She only had eyes for Nicholas, but I didn't see it then. In the end, she could have saved me.
How?
She could have told the truth. After the banquet, I was with her. But when they asked
Oh,
her,
she
she
did you in.
said she hadn't seen me that night.
sold you out. How'd you get
How
free?
did you get out of it?
Divish. Did Divish help you?
What leads you to imagine I did?
Your head's still on your shoulders, so you must have escaped somehow.
I'm alive. But my name and my family's
Didn't
name
answer the
has been
question.
dragged through the mud. For me, that's worse than the
I
sentence.
actually remember
waiting
what
for me.
happens with this quest, eh?
If you say so. But you still managed to get away.
Well,
I know you
It's
can end up
true,
being
I
the,
had the
the
good fortune
master
to
huntsman,
escape
which is
from
what I
the
want to
dungeon.
happen, but... What did you just say?
An interesting story.
I can't complain of boredom. The question is, will anyone believe me?
Even if it's
Even
true.
if I believe
yeah,
you,
there's no proof.
proof.
I know. But if I didn't believe in my own innocence, I'd have to be crazy to have done what I
I
did.
think, yeah.
Why?
If I truly were guilty, why would I risk coming back to Bohemia? I could have died in peace as a rich man in the pay of the Jagiellonians.
Jagiellonians.
Only a fool would come back.
Nicholas
Nice.
took
It's a long
everything you
word.
had, regardless of your guilt or innocence. I'd say you have
Want
more than enough
revenge.
cause to want revenge.
I'm not like him. Anyway, you're right. I don't have any proof of my innocence. All I can give you is my word.
I believe
This
you.
is one of the most insane stories I've heard.
It's too
lately.
crazy. Too
That
crazy to
doesn't
not believe
surprise
it.
me.
But something tells me you're speaking the truth, Anakin Hare.
Thank you. And if you want to help me, come to the old mine gallery in Broad Woods.
Henry the
be
Master
there.
Huntsman of Talmberg right now?
I have a plan,
No.
but I need some help.
No, I'm not the Master Huntsman right now. No, the Nicholas is still the Master Huntsman. What have I got to do there? So I lose the last quest. I failed the last quest. I promised Hank and Hare I'd help him. The Seresco, Akul, and Poacher hasn't had the last word yet. I don't know what he has in mind, but I expect the Master Huntsman and his wife will play leading roles in his plan. First, I have to get the old mine gallery where Hare is hiding out and find out what he's up to. Meet Henrik and Hare by the mine gallery. Yes, I just follow him. Is that a good idea? I mean, I've sided with the outlaw, so you know. You right, mate? Let's go at a walking pace then, shall we? You're not in a rush, are you, for someone who disappears into the night really quickly? When he just disappears in front of everyone else? Certainly not moving very quickly. I think it's as a result of this quest you can end up either as the Master Huntsman or as not. He's enjoying his last moments on fresh air. I mean, I believe him. I think Nicholas sounds sus. I mean, this is like Robin Hood, right? This is the Robin Hood of Bohemia. I'm gonna believe him. I like Robin Hood. He shoots a bow and arrow, handy with a sword. Got accused of a wrongdoing he didn't do. Got betrayed by his lady. I guess that doesn't happen in Robin Hood, but you know, the parallels are there. Apparently this guy does know what dawn is, though. Dawn for this guy is actually dawn, not like, you know, an hour after it when everyone else wakes up. 2 hours after. Taylor and the blacksmith, whenever they start working at noon. Lazy slackers. We're moving now. We've got down the hill. Nice. I mean, I might note as well that he's not walking with a torch. Absolute Chad. Not walking with a torch. I mean, maybe I should put my torch out as well, eh? The Uzich over there. Let's see all the way through. Chad, Hennick, and Hare. Keep going. So we're going to end up on the wrong side of the law here, I'm guessing. Isn't good. Not good for my reputation. Where's your mine gallery? Come on, keep moving. I mean, following... Oh, here it is. Oh, very good. I mean, following the builder in Privoslavich now seems like a small mercy when he actually runs. Alright. Anything in it? Hay mushrooms. Anything else of interest? Is there anyone else around? Is it just you? Is there... No? Alright, let's talk. Sloth of Bohemia, this man is so he's... What are you scheming? What's happening?
What are you up to?
Working out how to get Nicholas's confession.
And how would you do that exactly?
Simple. I'll have him sign
I'll
it.
have him sign
I've
it.
had the priest in Janowitz write me up a parchment. When Nicholas signs it, he'll admit to everything written down there.
Okay.
How do you want to force him to do that?
He won't have a choice, or rather he will have, between his wife Margaret and the job of huntsman.
Yeah, stop talking in riddles.
Could you stop talking in riddles and just tell me what you're up to?
It's plain enough. We'll kidnap Margaret.
Kidnap Margaret.
That's to say you'll kidnap Margaret while I distract Nicholas. If he wants to see her again, he won't have any choice.
This has a certain appeal.
I like that. No beating around the bush.
Reputation
My thoughts
gained.
exactly.
Nice. Nice.
But that confession's just a scrap of parchment with writing on it. What will happen to him after that?
That scrap of parchment is for Sir Divish and the provincial court. But we'll be generous to Nicholas and let him leave in peace before we deliver the confession to Talmberg.
So Nicholas will go free, and you'll clear your name.
Hopefully.
So what do I need to do?
I had Nicholas's prized hunting horn liberated. I'm sure Nicholas will recognize its sound from quite far off. I'll lure him out of the lodge at dawn.
And I meant to kidnap his wife while he's gone.
It is dawn
Of course,
right
it
now.
would be best if she went with you voluntarily, but if not, you'll just have to drag her with you.
Agrees to kidnap a woman. Reputation increases. Yeah. Look left, look right. nothing wrong here. I think I'll enjoy it. I don't want to say that.
I don't know. What if there's trouble?
That's why I'm sending you.
I don't want
I
to say I
trust
think
you.
I'll enjoy it. I'm not going to
But
enjoy
whatever
kidnapping
happens,
the woman.
Margaret mustn't be hurt.
Mustn't be
When
hurt.
you get her, bring her here. Then we can decide what's next.
All right.
Now go and get some sleep. The sun will be up in a few hours.
No, the sun will be up right now. Abduct Margaret. Whatever it takes. Hare's plan. So I need to go there right now. Quest log. How we go about Hare's plan will only work if Nicholas believes Margaret is in danger, and I'd better get a move on. Hare wants to execute his plan without delay. So cool. Thank you, horse, for following me down here. You're such a faithful steed. I guess we'll just go. Apparently not through there. Can I please get up and out of here? There we go.
Yeah.
Right there all along, eh? All this time you just ride straight past it. Go get some sleep. I'm not going to get sleep. We're going to... Abduct is not the right term. Dr. Google says it's literally kidnapping since it is without lawful authority. Isn't that abducting though? I mean, we're going to convince her to come along with us though. Calm down. We're going to ask her to come along.
Yeah.
It's not abducting if she agrees to it. I'm trespassing? Okay. You. Stay here. Stay.
Wait here for me. Stay.
Alright, stay there. Do I need to go into stealth mode here? I need to enter stealth mode. Making noise? What's making... Put the damn torch away. I've got 2 torches. That's the Huntsmaster there, so... We gotta wait until he's distracted, right? Can you hear a horn or what? Rebels of William the Bastard beat on hides as an insult to his, well, not noble mother. Wow. Okay. Pretty savage stuff. You blow the horn. You know what? Let's do this. Guess we screw this up somehow. I can't remember how this goes down. Is there like the horn been blown yet? I also saw a guard here. Is there not a guard here? Here's the hunting horn. What? Do I need to get the hunting horn? Here's the hunting horn. Excuse me, game? I don't want to break the game, right? You gonna blow the horn? I mean, I could just grab her now. I could. I mean, I could just knock out old Henneken. Not Henneken. I could knock out the Master Huntsman, and then get the girl. I don't want to skip time, in case. Whoops. Whoops. Where was he? Well, now we're in a rock and a hard place. Wouldn't knock him out apparently. It wouldn't let me knock him out. Or it was where he was standing. Is it going to happen today? It's dawn. Man, I just don't want to sit here forever.
Hey!
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't think that'll work. I mean, is Hanneken still here? Oh, Hanneken is... Bloody... I feel like something is not quite right with this quest line. There he's there. Oh, no, he hasn't blown the horn yet. I feel like it's not going to happen till dawn tomorrow? I feel like it's not happening till dawn tomorrow. I don't want to miss it. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I haven't got it all on because some of it isn't the best armor, but I've won every every tourney I've been in. Let's go back to see Hanneken next. I've got the Torn. Maybe I need to give him the...
Hey, get out of it!
What the heck?
No place for the likes of you.
Just... Poacher.
Get out of it!
I won't have any of it. I'll be the only one poaching around here. Fashionable slippers. Hunting cap. Lucky playing dice. Very nice. Cool. Cool. I mean, I'm not going to turn that down.
Yeah.
The Joy of Gutting. What an intriguing name for a book. Yes. Quite so. Alright, you're still here. I thought we had a plan. Here's the horn. Do you need the horn? I've got the horn. Well, it appears we're waiting till dawn tomorrow because he's not doing anything. So, moving on. Let's go to Ladeshko. Gonna wait around here a day for Hanneken Hare to go blow a horn. Well, it is about hunting, isn't it? The joy of gutting. Now, I'm heading vaguely in the right direction here. I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's a path across here somewhere.
Yeah.
Apparently I can't ride through here, sure. Yep. Don't worry, I'm just passing through. I'm not abducting her yet.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Alright, let's roll. We'll ride. Let's ride. Let's go do some smudging, or whatever it was called. I mean, it's quite apt that we got that book after we just gutted the poacher there. It doesn't look like we need a book on it, to be honest. Looks like we're pretty proficient. Whack him over the head and then just drive it home, you know?
Show what you're made of.
Oh, come on, really? What do you got? Come on, where are you? Oh, boys. Come on. Level up my bow on you then. Come on.
Yeah.
Is this really your idea of an ambush? Come on. One of you are running away. Boys, come on.
I'm going to enjoy it.
Get back to baking, or whatever it is you're meant to be doing. Backseating allowed. You're not going anywhere, boys. I'm not even gonna look at your gear. I mean, yeah, you can say stuff. Whether I listen to you or not is another matter. Because I've played a fair bit of the game, and a lot of my decisions are tempered in being aware that I'm also streaming. And if I was playing by myself, I would probably do a lot more things. Hey, you're the one who was trying to... You're not getting away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Die.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to have you say things. It doesn't bother me. And you saying something doesn't magically mean I have to do it. It's really about whether you can say something and be okay with me not doing it. That's the real question, you know. It's really a question about yourself rather than about me.
Yeah.
If it's something about that quest not proccing, then by all means. I mean, I'm guessing it's just going to proc tomorrow. Wayfarer. Man, I love the scenery. Oh, yeah. In this quest, you can cajole Margaret in this quest.
Look out!
Don't know that I was aware of that.
God save. How may I help you, good...
I hear you being
The
haunted.
herbalist Kunhuta sent me. I'm here because of the ghost.
You don't look like you know a thing
My
about
English
ghosts.
is broken.
Why didn't
Lovely.
she come herself? Why did she send someone so young instead? Do you know anything at all about exorcism?
Of course I know things about exorcisms. Of course I do now. Stop questioning me. I don't, but I'll manage. Yeah, I do.
She was in too much pain to make the journey. But you can
She
trust
told me about it.
I know what I'm doing.
You'd better. Well, get to work then.
There's a few
Thanks
things
for the
I need to
hijack,
know
Ganjo.
first.
I'd rather you just got on with it. But I don't suppose I've got any choice. So ask.
Yep, I need some flowers. What's exactly
What
been
exactly's
happening?
going on?
It happens at night. Every night now an apparition comes to me and I can't get a wink of sleep. I can't take it anymore.
I think
Whose
you're
ghost is it?
a little bit.
His name was
Panicked.
Alois and he had a farm not far from Ledechko. A few years ago, his farmhouse burned down with him in it.
Oh no.
I've heard that people who die such horrible deaths seldom rest in peace.
Seldom rest in peace. Well, we're gonna help him, aren't we?
Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I supposed to know?
Oh, I feel like you're
Maybe
holding
because
out on
we're
me.
neighbours.
You're
We
holding
grew up
out on me.
together as children.
I suppose that makes sense.
Where's he buried?
Where is Alois buried?
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by
Sasau.
the
Oh, we
wall.
have to ride to Sasau.
His grave is a bit overgrown with vines. I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just the same.
Sure.
I know everything.
Then for God's sake, take care.
So I need to go get some flowers or something from the grave site, something like that. Pick flowers from the grave of the deceased. Find his grave. Recognize it from the ivy growing on it. Okay. To Sasau.
Yeah.
So many guards around here. It's almost like you're expecting someone to come in and try and steal things. I could stab you, but I won't because I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice Henry. I'm Henry the Helper. Not Henry the Mass Murderer. I'm not gonna lie though. I have Really, boys? Holy
Hey, you
mackerel.
bastard! What are you
They actually might kill me.
blood will spill?
There's friggin' a lot of them. Boys.
Sure. You can't hide from me.
You'll get what's
There's like 7 of them. Oh, whoops. I stabbed my own dog somehow.
Yeah.
I could get, I want to kill one more and then I'll get off. To make it interesting, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. If I kill one more guy with a pike, that'd be good.
I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me.
I can't hit a single one of them now because I'm just not aiming, right? Oh, he's left. Alright, one's gone. Alright, let's get off. Let's make it interesting. G'day, I'm Kane.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Boys, was this a good idea? Whoa, oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
What's the matter? Come on. Now.
Don't you hit my horse.
You'll get one more.
Bleeding. Oh, yeah, he hit me hard. Okay. First thing, I'm bleeding. Bandages. Apply. Bandage. Not bleeding. Food. Where is it? Marigold. Oh. Far out, lads. Apparently I'm still in the fight? Who's still fighting? Dunno. No. I left. How are you today? I'm Kane. I'm going well. I'm going well. How are you today, sir?
Yeah.
My internet appears to be holding up, which is a very good thing because the last few streams I've had issues. Hopefully, getting on to the service provider again today has made a difference. I was on Sunday and that didn't make a difference at all. They're just like, oh, we fixed it, and they didn't. So got onto them again today and sort of escalated a bit more. Oh, stretch with one arm while I'm riding. Yeah, Andrew. Wonder can I stretch the other side as well? Oh man, no, I need that. I need that little side stretch. Maybe look over my shoulder at you. Yeah. You're going well? Yeah, nice. Peekaboo, Tetra, etc. What are you doing back here? You were going to bed. Why are you still streaming? Of course I'm still streaming.
Yeah.
What do you think this is? My normal streaming time. Felder decides that waking up was a good idea. Well, I'm glad that you decided coming back here was a great idea. We're about to try and perform an exorcism, so I don't know if the toddler wants to see that, but you know. We're just picking some flowers off a grave at this point. Vines overgrowing it. Apparently there's vines overgrowing. I'm sure there'll be just an option for me to... Right? I mean, here it is here. Here it is, vines.
Ah, I found it. Now to pick the flowers.
Some nicely planted flowers there. Very good.
Right. Now back to Drahanera so I can get this thing over with.
Very nice. I am thinking though, that at this point, if you are watching over on YouTube, that's going to be the end of episode 49. So be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.